Yesterday we understood very clearly what is a Docker. Tell me what is a Docker, anybody? What is an exactly Docker? Anybody? So we have discussed in the last session that what we have understood. Just triple in the chat box in a single line, please. In a single line, please. What is a Docker? Yeah. Before starts, let me show you one more time some for the news for new students how to create containerization, Abhishek. Yeah. So before starts, let me repeat again how to create a server, how to getting into the server, how to use the server. Let us experience one more time because of for new students. Yeah. So click on launch instance. Please, once if it is successfully getting into the instance, please let us go for EC2. One instance. So I want to make the server as what? Web server. Click on Ubuntu. So T2 micro, 1 core CPU, 1 GB RAM. So please use an existing PEM file. If you are first time, create a new PEM file. If you are a first time, create a new PEM file. Create a pair. And let us self Ohio key. Edit network. Please use all traffic, which is include SSH and HTTP for remaining also. And 8 GB of hard disk. So click on launch instance automatically. We are going to be creating a server. So if it is scrolled on, please be click on all instances. Yeah, we have successfully created a server or not. If you don't want to use this, please be stop it. Copy the SSH. Say yes to continue. Sudo -n app get update. App get update. Once if it is an app to get update, we can make it as anything else, please. App to get update. Why app to get update? Because of the default softwares will be downloaded from internet into the server. Once if it is an app to get update, let us install Apache. Apache is a web server. Once if it is installed Apache to web server and we can access our internet. This is the commonly we are creating server, we can executing commands and we can make it as anything. Yeah. But if you don't want, first let it be try to access this web server, whatever we are installed. Clear. All of it. But today, what we're going to be discussing Docker. Sir, what is a Docker? Docker is a container technology. Docker container is an isolated area which you can deploy our websites very easily with low cost with high quality. With low cost with high quality. So for this, what we need to do, please, we need to create a AWS server first. We need to create a AWS server first, and we're gonna be installing Docker host, and we can able to create a container 1, container 2, container 3. But each and every container we can able to maintain a different applications. Let's say, for example, let's say I want to make this server as what? AWS server. We are calling as what exactly? Docker host. A Docker host. And once if it is successfully created, and we are gonna be creating, one second, somebody is asking question, please wait. Sir, any difference between creating instance Ubuntu Linux? Both are same, Andy, Shalini. Ubuntu Linux, Red Hat Linux, Amazon Linux, Ubuntu is itself Linux. Sir. Ubuntu itself is a Linux. Sir. It's not separate. Ubuntu is a flavor of Linux. Red Hat is a flavor of Linux. Amazon is a flavor of Linux. Shalini. Giri. Giri. Yeah. Got it? My container 1. I want to create a container 1. I want to create a container 1 for Nginx. I want to create a container 2 for Jenkins. I want to create a Java app for container 3. Clear. So if you want to try to do this, which are all the steps we want to follow? Which are all the steps, guys, please? First, let it be create how to install Docker first. So what exactly I explained in the last session, today let us experience, guys, please. So first step is how to install Docker host engine, Docker engine, whatever maybe we calling. How to install Docker. Let's say how to install Docker. How to install Docker. Guys, please just 1 minute. Let me have one glass of water. I'll come back. Just a minute. How to install Docker? How? So what are the first step, please? First, create AWS Ubuntu Linux server and login. First step. Then immediately we need to execute sudo -i. Then once if it is done, once if it is switched to the root user apt get apt. apt get update. Once if it is an apt get update. Once if it is an apt get update. You know very well. We have done so many times. Okay. Once if it is successfully done, let it be download. Let us getting into the get.docker.com website. Please be getting into the get.docker.com website. Once if it is getting into the get.docker.com website, here we have a command called curl command. By using this command, we can able to download shell file. Once if it is successfully download shell file, by executing the shell file, automatically we can able to install Docker. Whether we have successfully installed Docker or not, we're gonna be verified by helping of Docker hyphen version. Clear? Shall we try to do these steps? Let it be getting into the cloud. Please be create instance. How we can able to create instance? Launch instance. Launch instance. Web server. Click on connect. Sorry. This we don't want this. Let it be terminate. Not required because of this is for understanding. I've created freshly. We are going to be creating a new server. Please be shut down this machine. And click on launch instance. How many servers you want? One is enough. One is enough. One is enough. So I want to make this server as what? A Docker host. Sir, what is a Docker host? We're going to be discussed. But as of right now, please follow these terminals. What? Oh, then once we decide the name of the server, then please we choose Ubuntu. Please we choose Ubuntu. Ubuntu server 24. T2 micro, it has 1 core CPU, 1 GB RAM. My Ohio, myself Ohio key. Scroll down, edit network. Please use all traffic. Means what? We are allowing all traffic, but in real time, we're never ever allowed to all traffic. So we are allowing a specific port number, not for all. So 8 GB of hard disk and click on launch instance. Is that server is successfully created or not? Tell me. Can we create it instance by using AMI? Yeah, why not? We can. We can. Agree. Once if it is successfully done, view all instances. Is the server is successfully created? Yes, we are successfully creating it. Yes. Once if it is successfully getting create a server, please be getting into the server. Yeah. So as of right now, we have successfully completed first step. Okay. So how exactly we can able to getting into this instance? Click on SSH, copy the SSH connection. Where exactly the PEM file is located? Git bash. Sudo -i app to get update. Once if it is successfully, once if it is successfully done, yeah, we can able to update, then we are trying to install. So let it be go for a get dot docker.com website. Here we have a command called curl command. By using this command, we can able to download the shell script file. Once if it is successfully downloaded, then how exactly we can by using sh that particular file if we execute automatically, so the Docker engine automatically install here. Is it installing Docker engine, please? Yes, obviously it is installing Docker engine. Please wait, let it be installed Docker engine. Sir, once if it is successfully installed Docker engine, let it be go for Docker hyphen version. Once if it is successfully installed Docker, and we can able to see Docker version like this. Once if it is successfully done, once if it is successfully done, then we can able to create our container. Sir, how to create a container? See, I want to create a container 1, I want to create a container 2, I want to create a container 3. Sir, all of you guys, please listen very carefully. Don't be panic what I'm typing. So we are going to be discussing each and every letter, each and every word. Please be focused on the command. Please be focused on the result only. But how we will be discussing coming sessions. We are deep diving into this role. Okay. Yeah, obviously, man. Yeah, fine. So, but how exactly we can, which are all the commands? So for container 1 for Nginx, container 2 for Jenkins, container 3 for what? Our own application. So let it be write these three commands and let it execute and create a container guides, please. Yeah, please. See, Docker, Docker run hyphen name, my container 1 hyphen d hyphen p 8081 colon 8080 Nginx. It is the first container. If you are copying this command, if you are executing, automatically the container will be created. Only one command is more than enough to create a container. Is this a container is successfully created or not? Tell me. Yes, obviously. And can we able to access this over internet? Obviously. Copy this public IP colon 8081. See here. Guys, please. So we have to give 80, 8081, 80. Please wait. Let it be recreate one more time. 1 second, please. Let us recreate one more time. Please, same command. Let us re-execute one more time. Once if it is re-execute, see here the container one is successfully created, and let us refresh this page. Are we accessing or not? Tell me. 8081. So can able to access from your laptop or not? Tell me. By executing one command itself, we can able to do it this or not? Tell me. It is very easy or not? Tell me. So not only one container, we can able to create multiple containers also. Docker run my container to -d -b 8082 colon 8080. I want to do Jenkins also. Jenkins colon 2.0.3. Okay, so what is this? I'll explain. Okay, but tomorrow onwards, we are understanding these are all the commands by tomorrow onwards, not for today. Just to want to show you how exactly this works, how exactly this Docker for understand for your sake of understanding. But the technicality, the deep the technicality we'll discuss by tomorrow session. Is our container 2 also successfully creating? Container 2 also successfully creating. Just to be try to access container 2 also. But whether it is Jenkins or not, tell me. Clear? Hmm? Understood this. But let us try to create one more. Docker run. So let us be create our own Java application. One second, something forward slash is not working. So please use this. So we can do it with our own image also. But how to do this, we'll discuss. So please been execute here. Yeah, the container 3 also successfully created. Very easy. Docker, PS, container 3. So whether you're accessing or not, tell me. Is it accessing? So please let it be continued. So I hope you people are accessing or not, tell me. Yes or no? Are we accessing the same page? But how, sir? How we can do this? That is what exactly we're gonna be learning. That's what. So each and every letter, each and every word until this command, we're gonna be learning up to three, 4 classes. Very deep, we are gonna be learning. Understand? So first we focus on Docker run command, then we focus on image. So this is what exactly for 3, 4 classes. Slowly we can understand each and everything Docker. Then after completion of understand Docker, then we go for Kubernetes also. And by N we'll do one project. By N we'll do one project also. Clear? Any questions please up to this point? What we have done? But don't ask me, sir, what is a name? What is a D? What is a P? No, we'll discuss. Okay? Understand the concept or not? Yes, sir. All of you. Please. All of you, please. Reply in the chat box. Abhishek Gupta, Manisha, Amit, Dawood, Raj, Pranav, Giri. Where is Sandeep? Sandeep is not joined for today. Dawood, Sandeep is not joined for today. Very important. Please ask him Sandeep to join also. No, don't miss classes, all of you. Very, very important. Information. So classes are very easy, but so slowly it criticality will be increasing. That's what. Initially they're very, very light and very easy, but slowly the Docker is understanding more important than practice. Please inform him something also. Yeah, great. Fine. So great. So understands very clear. Sir, how to delete this containers? How to delete these containers? How exactly we can? So totally I'm going to be telling. So today let us show you how to delete a containers also. Let us experience please. Only few commands. Let us deep diving. So Docker run. Okay. Docker PS. Docker images. Don't be panic. I'll discuss all. Don't worry. Docker PS. So what is this command? Which are all images are available. We can see here. So totally 3 images download. Nginx image, my own image, Jenkins image. Sir, how many containers we created? 3. 3 containers. Container 1, container 2, container 3. Container 1 we created, container 2 we created, container 3 we created. Sir, I want to delete this role. How can I? Docker RM. I want to clean all. Docker RM my container one hyphen F. That's it. Docker RM my container one hyphen F. So we have successfully deleted or not? Tell me. Docker my container two hyphen F. Docker RM my container three hyphen F. We have successfully deleted all my containers. It's an empty. Sir, how to delete images? Docker RM my image. Docker RM my Nginx. That's it. It's clean. Docker RMI Jenkins. Docker RMI my image. Everything is cleaned. There is no containers. There is no images. No containers, no images. No images, no containers. Clear? Any questions? Any questions? Up to this point, any questions, please? Any questions, please, up to this point? So have you understand, guys, please, the concept on a same server, we can able to create a multiple containers and we can able to save time and money also with the high quality. This is what exactly are not Docker container is an isolated area. We can easily placing our websites and with low cost with high quality. And moreover, and we can optimize and maintain our infrastructure very easily also. Right. First, we need to start with Docker. Yes, we are continuing with the Docker only. Docker, then Kubernetes, then CI/CD. Yeah, we should. True. Clear. So, can you make it ready up to this point? Shall we continue by tomorrow? Tomorrow, Saturday, we have a class. Same time, same year. Please be use same time, same link, same. Abhishek, good flag. And Giri, you two people must be do it this. Okay. So please be do registration, call to admin. They will be share today recording session. With help of this recording session, please be completely practice. So because of tomorrow onward, the criticality will be increased. You have to practice every day. So like Manisha, Amit, Dev, Dawood, Raj, Pranav, please. Any question, please? Yeah, that's it. So we'll continue with tomorrow. Tomorrow Saturday we have a class. Sharply it is around 8:10, before 8:10. Not 8:15. All of you students should join before 8. Okay. I'm expecting to be there in tomorrow 8:05 before. Okay. Don't be delay all of you. Please, Giri. Please, Giri. What is your concern? You want to talk to me?